Welcome back. You learned many new things while reading That Book Woman, such as using an adjective to describe a character. Now we're going to talk more about the knowledge you've been building. Take a look at the chart on the screen. On this chart, you will see how I track my knowledge. Now, your classroom teacher may have had you collect knowledge in a journal. If not, no problem. Just follow along with me as I work through my knowledge journal. On the left-hand side will be the new information we've learned. And on the right-hand side will be the skills that I've learned as a reader or a writer, or the things that I can do as a reader and a writer. Now think, how has that book woman built your knowledge about how books change lives? Share it with your learning partner or just say it aloud. Here's what I know. I know you can learn to read any time. And I learned the Packhorse librarians rode through all kind of weather to bring books to people. Now, let's think about the skills I learned to do, or the things that I can do as a reader and a writer. And remember, as I show you my thinking, see if it matches what you were thinking. Here are a few things that I can do as a reader and a writer. I can figure out how characters are feeling, and I can use adjectives to describe a character. Now it's your turn. You will have an opportunity to record or write at least one thing you know and one thing you can do from studying the book woman. I'll say it one more time. You're going to record aloud or write at least one thing you know and one thing you can do from studying the book woman. So what I'd like you to do now is pause the video to get your journal and pencil if you need it. Once you have that journal, go ahead and record aloud or write at least one thing you know and one thing you can do. And don't worry, I'll be here when you get back. Welcome back, first graders. I really wish I could have heard what you said or seen what you have written. You have been building your knowledge of how books change lives around the world, and you've deeply explored how that book woman changed Cal's life. Today, you spent time identifying what you know and what you can do as a reader and a writer. Great work. For our next lesson, we will continue building our knowledge with a new text. Until then, be kind and do something great, because you are capable of greatness.
All right, friends, now it is your turn to open up your journal, turn to the next blank page, and write down one thing that you know and one thing that you can do. If you need a reminder of the sentence frames, they will be in your slides on the next slide after this video. And then after that, there will be a slide for you to insert a picture of your work showing us one thing that you know and one thing that you can do. Good luck.